Yes, boss. 444 the world, back in here again once again, man. You see the topic and what it is that we're talking about, right? People who crossed you actually blessed you and did a big favor for you, right? So here's the deal. From an empath's perspective, sometimes we don't really see like the big blessing that either some people have done for us or what God gave to us, whatever you want to label it as, right? Sometimes we get caught up in the fact that we want certain people to be around, but we have to remember that, and it's very true that empaths, we know this already. We don't need them, we just want them around. But one of the biggest things you have to understand is when somebody crosses you, they actually bless you. The hard part is that some people can't see it because in an empath's aspect, you want people around, you want to bring people with you, but at the same time, it's like that famous saying that not everybody can go with you. So you have to understand something. It's better for you to go through certain BS's before it gets like out of hand at like a later time when you don't need it. So I'm gonna break that down, right? You ever notice that there are some people who, like, you hear the common story, yo, this person won a lot of money, and then after the money faded, like all of their friends were gone? I'm gonna show you something. Those people sometimes had fake people around them, they just couldn't see it. You get what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna explain that a little bit deeper. You have to understand that there's little things in the world that amplifies the demons in people. If you get where I'm going with this. Money can like draw somebody out. You can use money as a leverage. This is not something I'm telling you to do, but you can. There's different forms of power in life. If you play rich today, right? Let's say you run a prank. Matter of fact, this is beautiful, dog. I don't need to do this because I already know who all my real friends are. But if you have questions on who your friends are, my nigga, let me tell you something. You could literally play you could play a prank on people like this. You could pretend like you won a scratch off or a lotto. Matter of fact, don't even do that, dog. Put it like this. You can play little games to see where people's head is at. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, example, you see when people do these loyalty tests, some of them are staged on social media, but some of them are real. You can tell. You got to understand that there are people who feel like everything is scot-free or everything is green grass, and then you're able to catch on to them in their little games. Here's the thing. Some people don't catch people like this until later on down the road in life, bruh. And here's where it screws them. Some people don't know that somebody is not really for them. They're just blinded by it. But when the money and everything hits, they can't really see it. That's when it amplifies. But it's too late. Those people are already around you. You want to be able to catch these things before everything comes in, before you get blessed, before things take flight for you, because that makes it way better for you. Sometimes you may feel like you have to get away from a person or a person has to get away from you, but at the same time, it's a blessing, dog. The less people on a boat, the faster that shit can move. You get what I'm saying? Put it like that, dog. Sometimes you'll be sad that some people, they cross you and it's like, bro, it never had to be this way. I feel like that sometimes, but in real reality, you're gonna see the blessing behind it. You know how some people are like, yo, when I get to the top, this person good or this person good? Imagine all those people you say, yo, this my dog, he good or she good or they good. They cross you, they bless you. I don't got to do anything for you because I already know what type of person you are. That's why it's very important that you understand that people have ways about them, but there are certain ways that it screams red flag if you get where I'm going with this. There are some people that when you get to that level of success, if you haven't quite pinpointed who isn't for you, those could be the same people who could turn around and want to shame you, embarrass you, walk all over you, all of that stuff, bro. Because in their life, they probably viewed you as underneath them. That's why I said humans and their behavior, there are a lot of people who picked up some dirty ass habits. There are people who look at you like, oh, you under me, dog. You beneath me, dog. You won? You're the man? You're the big man now? Man, you like my little brother. So because people view you, oh, you like my little brother, I could disrespect you and boy you. No. Why do you think there are some people, when they get to a certain status in life, there are some people who will be like, oh, this person changed. They never used to be like that. No, I'm going to split the difference for you, right? There are some people in life that they were looked at as like a little brother or the little boy, you the youngest one. You're not supposed to fly past me. Then when they get big, that's when people want to start throwing rocks at them. And it's like, yo, you changed. No, you want to know what it is? Sometimes those people are mad that they couldn't get a chance to disrespect and boy that person. Because look at it like this. If I look at you like, yo, you under me or you a boy to me or whatever. Nigga, you just made $1 million? Bro, I'm your cousin, bro. Look out for me, dog. That's how you gonna move now? You moving green, dog. Just because you made it now? You made it to the league now. You making money now, right? You forgot about it. Nah, it's all good. Don't say nothing. That's a form of gaslighting. I just gave you game on example of what gaslighting is. When something is for you and somebody tries to use your head or guilt trip you on some shit, that's gaslighting. Oh, I used to be there for you. I used to take care of you. I used to do everything for you. Now you want to switch on me? Oh, you changed, bruh. You changed. You one of them type of people. No, it's good. It's good. No, it's good. When people do that, oh, no, it's good. No, I see what type of time it is. That's like a game of no. I see what type of time you're on. You're green. You changed. No, it's okay. Stay that way. That's a trickery game to draw you out, to make you feel like, oh, no, I ain't changed. No, I didn't do anything. I'm doing what's best for me. No, it's good. It's good. It's cool. It's cool. That's how people gaslight you. Don't ever feel bad for putting yourself first, dog. When you have to cut people off, cut them off for reasons that make sense, bro. Some people in life, the effort that you put out there is not something they'd put out there for themselves, but just because they feel like they know you, man, you could do this for me. Then it's like, you know, you're not going to do it for me. I'll cross you. Okay, that's cool. That person blessed you. Yes, it hurts. But I said this before. Betrayal only comes from familiar faces. Nobody's going to cross you unless they know you like that. Nobody's going to disrespect you or feel like they could walk over you unless they know you like that. And that's another thing. Nobody ever really knows a person like that. You get what I'm saying? Now I'm going to give you another example, right? Look into, and this is just musical beef. I don't try to drag all of this stuff in there, but it's just reference, just examples, right? Look at NBA YoungBoy. Everybody know that NBA YoungBoy has had a lot of different mishaps and drama with different people. One of the big ones that I looked at, I looked at it kind of strange, was the one that he had with his friend G Money, right? G Money basically got killed. And I'm not pinning or putting anything on the NBA YoungBoy or his crew or anything, but there's a lot of mishaps and falling outs that happen before NBA. Like when he was going up to the top, there's a lot of people who felt like, yo, you should have never been up there. I've been going harder than you. I've been doing this before you. You have to understand that in an aspect where somebody gets chosen and you don't expect it to be them, that can stir the pot where people could feel some kind of way. Oh, you're under me. Why is it that you took off before me? Why did you blow up? That's when you hear people start doing the dissing. His friend G Money was dissing him. Oh, I used to smash his sister. I'm going to be honest with you, dog. I don't know what YoungBoy did prior to him, like if he was disrespecting him or whatever, but I'm going to be real, dog. In a classical beef, the quickest way for somebody to take a situation left is when you go and disrespect a family member or somebody that you know. Is like, bruh, you never had to disrespect my sister like that, dog. No, there's some people who don't play about their sisters and shit like that. You feel me? But at the same time, that was like a big sign of disrespect. If I look at you like a big brother, why would you go tell the world, oh, I used to smash your sister and this, that, and the third and disrespect me? That's like saying you like a little boy to me, nigga. You know what I used to do. That's disrespect, bruh. That's some big fucking disrespect, my nigga. And these are the little games that niggas like to play with people. Once again, I don't know their whole situation. I'm just using it as an instance. Whether YoungBoy used to take shots at him in the music, I don't know all of that. But what I'm just using as an example. If you feel like somebody is under you, or I'm older than you, I'm bigger than you, and you made it over me, Don't let jealousy be the first card you pull out, dog, in your stack of Uno cards, bro. Don't do it, dog. That's the worst thing. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to teach you this if you never knew it. When a person feels like they hit a point where they made it in life, certain people will start to expose how they really feel. And there are some people who've been harboring in certain feelings the whole time. And this is another trick I'm going to explain to you into that. When you're living in the hood or poverty or certain shit, there are certain things you keep tucked on the inside. You want to know why? Because you're not able to move how you want to move. You can't rock how you want to rock. You can't do certain things because you're still in the hood. You're easily accessible to certain people. Not saying, oh, you talk smack when you leave, but what I'm saying is you can't move how you want to because there's a lot of bad mind, envious people around, bro. You get what I'm saying? There are some people who will view you like you're under me. And then they'll express to you how they feel whenever you made it or they feel like you're leaving them behind. So when a person crosses you and you drop them, that's actually a blessing, dog. You just blessed me. You really blessed me. You were one of the main people I was going to look out for. But guess what? You crossed me. Don't feel bad because you have to do away with a person, dog. The only thing that sometimes we feel bad for as a person is because we wanted those people around, or yo, we want these people to be here, bro. You should have never did this. I'm your friend. I'm this, that, and the third. Sometimes you got to look at it like this. And this is very common that people hear this. Oh, God made things happen this way. Understand this. If a person crossed you, just be thankful that they did it to you at a time when you weren't where you were supposed to be, if you understand. There's some people who will wait till you hit that final moment and they can't touch you, they can't reach you. That's when it's a problem. I want to get rid of you now. Because in my mind, I built up, I'm bigger than you. I'm the big dog. I'm the one that everybody used to grow up loving. How did you make it? How people turn and start loving you? This is the hatred, this is the jealousy spirit I was telling you about that some people pick up. Because some people been practicing certain rules and laws, and I'm living for the world, and everybody out there see me as real. Everybody see me as solid. I gotta stay that way. But guess what? They'll do some whole shit just because they can't keep their jealousy in check, dog. So when people cross you, understand, one, it's not your fault. I dropped a previous video about that. But if somebody crossed you, they actually blessed you, bruh. God reveals a lot of the hands to you that you need to see right before you go up, dog. That's the blessing. So that's another sign. That's another gem I just dropped for you. If you don't know when you're about to get blessed, when you start seeing people start moving funny and certain things start falling by the wayside, that means something big's supposed to pop off for you. You don't know what tomorrow holds, bro. But I'm telling you this right now. There are some people in life, they play these games, and when you drop them out or they cross you, you can feel bad. Don't ever feel bad, bro. A person who was hating on you once you finally made it was somebody who was always probably hating in the background. You just couldn't see it. Never feel bad for when you have to cut somebody off. If a person crossed you, they were asking for it. Some people will plan your demise, dog, and you will never know it. You shaking hands with people that you feel like love you and they don't. I preach these things all the time because it's a lot of smoke and mirrors in the world. You know how much people right now are smiling in somebody's face and they don't like them? And they go in their house and drink with them and eat with them and laugh with them and talk with them? Bro, look at that movie about that everybody referred to me that I had spoke about with Fred Hampton, dog. What's the name of the movie again, bro? Judas and the Black Messiah. Wild Bill never liked him. Well, not saying he didn't like him. He was working. He was working for the feds. Your job is to make sure you get this man easy for me, dog. Make it easy for me so I can run in and we just handle business. There are people like that in your life right now. Not trying to scare nobody, but I'm trying to tell you something. Let you hit a certain level or a peak of success, or you feel like, or you're going up and some people feel like they can no longer hold you back, it's going to be a problem. They're going to want to get in the way of something, dog. That's why you see these incidents happen where some people don't get spared. Because when some people been fighting their whole way to get out of poverty or make it to a certain level in life, guess what happens? There's always going to be somebody who's going to want to come against you. And chances are it's a person who you did not expect it would come from. That person been hating on you all along, dog. And I'm going to give you another FYI. The people that are out here hating and causing fuckery in the world aren't the people who are like, how can I say it? The people out here that's causing the most treacherous damages in the world, those are the people with the evil, wicked, black heart, bruh. Those are the ones who fucked up in life. And they see other people who took a route different from them when they were younger, and they're making it, and they look at it like, I could have did that. That's the whole trick of this game in life. So you could throw your life away, regret that shit later, and become miserable. Be a little demon out here in the world. You're an OG now. You can use your little adult title and steer somebody off a cliff through your jealousy. Get your time back and how you feel on the inside. There's some people who do shit like this. That's what I'm telling you. If somebody crossed you and you're away from them, that's probably the best thing for you, and don't feel bad for it. That's one less person at the table for you, dog. One less person at the table that you got to worry about watching out for, having to take care of, or whatever the case may be. Don't worry about that, dog. Everything happens for a reason. With that being said, remember this, man. Words can help you, they can hurt you, but here on my channel I use them to uplift you, because everybody's a champion, nobody's a loser, man. 444 the world, man. Just remember this in life. Everybody plays their role in their position, but never ever ever be one of those people that hate on somebody just because they got shine over you, dog, or they came out after you, or this is a person that you viewed as underneath you, and they flew past you. You never know. You never know who's gonna be the one who's gonna take the lead tomorrow, dog. You never know that, bro. That's why you have to be humble and give respect to everybody. You don't know, everybody's running a different type of race, dog. You could be the person that whenever you go to sleep, somebody is just getting up ready to put in work. And when you waking up, that person's still up, still working. And when you go to sleep, that person's still working. I ain't go to sleep yet. That's how the shit goes. Don't be a person that's bad-minded, you hate on other people. It's gonna come back to backfire you, man. 444 the world.